Hello folks and welcome back. My name is Rebekah Ricks and I'm here with the Homeschool Connection, and I'm going to share really quickly a couple things about transcripts and doing a portfolio review for high school. So what is a transcript? And I'm going to try to keep it within my 5 minutes here. So what is a transcript? Well, it is basically a list of all the classes your high schooler takes. And that would be kind of like, I just call it like a resume for high school students. All right, so on your transcript, as you're starting out, you just want to make a list of everything they do for the year. Okay, letter grades and grades are what you kind of want. So we can show you some samples later. I'll probably tag some below for you that you can see how we do transcripts, how I like to do them. But really, it's just a list of all your classes. You can list it by year. You can list it by subject. So we can kind of go through that. So if you are a high schooler and you are in the state of Florida, every year we have to do a portfolio review or do some kind of state test. So what does a portfolio review look like for a high schooler, and how does a transcript relate to that? Well, again, a portfolio review is just showing your work that you've done. So as you've done that work, you want to start updating that transcript yourself. Now, there are people who can do it and you can pay someone to do it. I do them, or you can, but really you can do them yourself and just kind of keep that list of subjects you do. And it also helps when you go to do that portfolio review. You can tell your reviewer, we did Algebra 1, biology, the subjects that you've completed. Now, sometimes on our transcripts, I get asked quite a bit, how many classes should I have a year? Well, in the state of Florida, you need 24 credits to graduate. That's about 6 classes a year for over 4 years. So as homeschoolers, we're a little bit flexible with how we do them and what order we do it in. For public schools and private schools, the basic breakdown is 4 math, 4 English, 3 science, 3 history. The history are specific, world, US, and government and economics, 1 PE credit and 1 fine arts credit, and then 6 electives. All right, so you are not required to take foreign language in the state of Florida, but it is recommended for most colleges, and if you're trying to get your Bright Future Scholarship, you do need to have that foreign language, at least 2 years for that, 2 years for Bright Futures. So the reason we kind of have that list of classes is what a college expects for you to see on your transcript. That would be basically pretty much if you're going to anything, or if you are going to try to apply for Bright Futures, those things need to be on your transcript. Now, another thing to kind of add to your transcript is weighted and unweighted. Okay, what does that mean? Well, sometimes if you take an honors class, it's plus half credit on your weighted GPA. Okay, so you have a weighted GPA and an unweighted GPA. Weighted means that it is an honors class or a college class. So a regular grading scale is at a 4.0. If you get an A+, that's a 4.0. If you get an A+ in an honors class, it's a 4.5. If you get an A+ in a college class and you're a high schooler, then it counts as a 5.0. All right, so that can get a little complicated, but if you're doing weighted GPA versus unweighted GPA, you're actually adding 0.5 if it's an honors class, and you're adding 1 if it is a college class for that. So that does boost your GPA. That's how we're seeing people with really high GPAs, over 4.0s, and that is awesome sauce. I wish I would have had that. I could have been a contender. I could have been one of those that had that really high, over 4.0 GPA if we could have taken college when I was in high school. Just kidding, probably not. But anyway, just something to think about when you're doing your transcript. If you are planning to a 4-year college, usually they want to see that weighted and unweighted, and that can be a little complicated to try to figure out. Now, just to kind of do that, if you're going through an umbrella school should completely take care of your transcript. That should be part of what they're offering, is to do a transcript for you. If you are completely homeschooled on your own, you can have someone write a transcript for you or help you write a transcript. So I write transcripts, but I don't necessarily hold them. So you get to own your transcript. I will send it to you, and you are the owner of that transcript for it. But anyway, if you have questions on that, please comment below and I'll see if I can help you with it. That's really quickly exactly what transcripts are, and for your portfolio review, you would kind of want to have that list to give to your reviewer to kind of go over those classes and what you're required to have in the state of Florida. Hopefully that was a little bit of help to you, and we are exactly right at our 5 minutes right there. So remember, if you are looking to enroll in some classes, we're doing that right now. School is starting very soon. Some of our classes are filling up. So if you're looking to enroll, if you have questions on transcripts, please put a comment below and I will try to get back to you right away and let you know. I'm also going to tag a few examples of transcripts here in a little bit. So check back in the comments and I'll have those examples for you to look at and see what a transcript kind of looks like. Now remember, they're very varied and I've seen it come through a lot of ways. So there's no wrong way to eat a Reese's on that. Don't worry about it if yours might look a little bit different. Okay, folks, I will catch you next time. Remember that you are not alone. We are here to help you.